time is 7:43 p.m. Good evening. The news headline: Lawson to Buhari, invoke your constitutional powers to end killings in Nigeria. The Law Students Association of Nigeria, Lawson, has called on President Muhammadu Buhari to invoke all his constitutional powers to end insecurity and killings in the country. The law students, in a statement signed by its national president, Dr. Blessing Agbomire, and obtained by Platinum Post on Thursday, also called on security chiefs to redouble their efforts to bring the ugly menace to an end. It reads: Law Students Association of Nigeria, Lawson, is concerned about the spate of attacks, kidnaps, and killings in Borno, Imo, Kaduna, Benue, Plateau State, and other parts of the country, which has resulted in lives being wasted on a daily basis. We vehemently condemn the activities of unknown gunmen, Boko Haram terrorists, and bandits, whose actions are clearly calculated to create an atmosphere of civil unrest. As an association, our hope lies in government to provide permanent solutions that will protect the lives and property of all Nigerians, regardless of their tribe, religion, and skin color. The federal government has the duty to protect the people of this country. It is audible to the deaf and visible to the blind that the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as amended inter cetera in Section 14, subsection 2, directed unambiguously and unequivocally that security and welfare of the citizens shall be primary function of the government. It cannot be debated, and the systematic neglect of youth over the years through lack of social and financial incentives, scholarship, and skill acquisition support have resulted in a mass unemployment and distortion of the social fabric. It is worrisome that no part of the country is spared with the instability and insecurity that has ravaged Nigeria. Insecurity is now evident in all parts of the country. More alarming in recent times is the surge of attacks on security personnel, kidnap and killing of students, killing of uniformed officers, attack and burning of police formations, prison breaks, all of which present a dismal picture of a seriously hemorrhaging, broken, and unstable polity. Like a farmer who wants a bonopara plant as much plants and nurse in right seasons, we call on President Muhammadu Buhari to invoke necessary constitutional powers to ensure security of lives and property of all citizens. The Nigerian Law Students Association of Nigeria, Lawson, has also told President Muhammadu Buhari that he needs to step up his game in the war against this banditry and terrorism in the country because it is actually going out of hands. Therefore, they have vehemently condemned the activities of these unknown gunmen and Boko Haram terrorists and bandits who are actually causing an atmosphere of civil unrest. And therefore, the federal government, service chiefs, and security agencies must take urgent action to restore the confidence of the people in the security forces. They must take responsibilities and live up to their duties. Men and women whose children have met untimely deaths in the hands of the gunmen, both known and unknown, should be consoled not just with cash and cowries, but by ensuring there is adequate security for their continuous survival. And same applicable to widows and widowers whose spouses have met their untimely death. And the news analysis is quite explanatory because this is the Law Students Association of Nigeria that has called on President Muhammadu Buhari, who is actually the GCFR and one time Major General, retired, to invoke all his constitutional powers and from experience help end the insecurity and killings in the country because it is actually going out of hands. The law students through their national president, Dr. Blessing Agbomire, obtained by Platinum Post on Thursday, called on security chiefs that they should redouble their efforts to bring the ugly menace to an end. It was known that just of recent, President Muhammadu Buhari has called on his service chiefs that they need to double up their efforts in making sure that insecurity in the country comes to an end as soon as possible. And the service chief, giving President Muhammadu Buhari updates, and a whole lot of, they're trying to analyze their efforts in making sure that the curb insecurity in the country, noting that they have actually destroyed a whole lot of hideouts belonging to these bandits and terrorists, and a whole lot of them are surrendering to the federal government of Nigeria, of which it is being seen on news media and around. However, President Muhammadu Buhari has still said that they need to do more, because it is annoying, because even people of his cabinet, in various state levels, are being kidnapped and asked, and ransoms, a whole lot of ransoms are being asked from them before they can be released, and some of them even killed alongside, for one reason, for reasons unknown to the people. And the Law Students Association of Nigeria are concerned about this spate of attacks, kidnaps, and killings in almost every part of the nation, especially in Borno, Imo, Kaduna, Benue, Plateau states, and other parts of the country, which has resulted in lives being wasted on daily basis. And they say that for this reason, they condemn vehemently all the activities of these unknown gunmen, Boko Haram terrorists and bandits, whose actions are clearly calculated to create an atmosphere of civil unrest in the country. And therefore, the president of the country has been called upon that they need to make sure that they do not pardon anybody who are going about, with the tradition of killing the people, and also going into a military formation to abduct and kill military officers who and without a huge payback of killing them and doing them a whole lot of arms to serve as deterrents to other people that might actually be planning future attacks on the military formations and even on the unarmed citizens of the country. Because the security issue now is becoming something that is raising tension and terror in the citizens and constituting an imminent threat to security of lives and property, and such individuals must be arrested and prosecuted, because according to them, they noted that it is the constitutional right of the federal government to protect the people of this country, because without much ado, the security and welfare of the citizens shall be the primary functions of the government, relating to Section 14, Subsection 2 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Time is 7:52 p.m. Good evening. Thanks for listening.